Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Professor Layton and the Curious Village. In the last episode, we actually picked up back where we left off many years back, and we've continued the LP. So, Layton has witnessed a kidnapping of Ramon, but Ramon actually said that nothing happened, and he's also not saying that he was kidnapped. What's happening here? Who knows? Let's speak to this guy. Hey, Professor. Looking busy as usual, I see. Oh, I've got this puzzle I just can't work out on my own here. Can you lend me your thinking cap? Dude, it's a top hat. Luke's got the thinking cap. Alright, cut which one? Below are 6 linked rings. They may look like a tangled mess, but there is one ring that, if cut away, would leave the remaining 5 rings connected end to end in a long chain. Which one must you cut in order to make the chain? Choose one from below. Okay. It's almost like the Olympic Games, isn't it? So A interlocks with B. And only B. D interlocks with B. And with E. B interlocks with AD. E, I think. Hang on. Yeah, interlock. No, it doesn't. Hang on. It's resting on top of E. It doesn't interlock with E at all. B interlocks with C. So B's interlocking with 3 of them. E interlocks with D. And it interlocks with C. C interlocks with E. And not with F. So actually, F only interlocks with E. So F and E are connected. F and E need to stay. E cannot be cut. C is only connected with... Okay, yeah. So, we want a long chain, don't we? End-to-end long chain. So we only want one connection, really. So we want things that have 2 connections to be cut and have 1 connection. So actually... I mean, B looks like the obvious answer, but... Okay, A and D are connected. A will link with... Okay, if D goes away, let's think about this. If we get rid of it. If D goes away, A connects to B, and only B. B will connect with E. No, B doesn't connect with E. B connects with C. C connects with E, and E connects with F. Yeah, D needs to go.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
There we go. If you examine the connections for each ring, the answer is surprisingly easy. Yes, it is. Ah, so that's how you do it, yeah? I can finally rest at night. This thing was annoying me for days. Let me tell you something odd. And by odd, I mean really terrifying. The thing is, I've actually seen that old man with the big sack coming out of the tower up north. I bet you anything you like that. I bet you anything you like that. What the hell is he saying? I bet you anything. You like that he's the one behind all these disappearances. Okay. I don't know if he even meant to say it that way. I wonder what he does up there. Wait, no, I don't want to think about it. It's just too scary. Pile of books. Layton reads. Give it to Layton. Okay. Go through the door. Hey. Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you. That door was open before. I want to go back up. Damn it. Guess they're going to have to force me, aren't they? The hell is that?
What's that on the ground?
It looks like a scrap of notepaper. What does it say, Luke? Have a look, Luke.
Well, let's see here. Ahem. It's just terrible. Lady Viola has an awful case of the bad flu. Of the flu, and hasn't left her bed for days. I'm no doctor, but so I can't think of any way to help her. Oh, what to do? What to do? Lady Viola. Oh, this entry must be talking about Baron Reinhold's first wife. My heart is heavy as I write these words. The loss of his wife has completely crushed the boss. If only there was something I could do to help. He walks around looking like he has the wind knocked out of him. And that's the end. Gosh, whoever wrote this must have acquired an awful lot for the Baron and his family.
Well, that's, It wasn't added to the investigation, it was just a weird note. Hey there, Professor. I bet you're here to solve my puzzle. I'm right, aren't I? Yeah, of course I'm right. Alright, puzzle number 59, the longest path. Two boys are playing a game in which the goal is to take the longest route possible from point A to point B, as shown on the map below. The only rule is that no section of road can be traversed more than once. What course should they take in order to cover the longest distance possible between point A and point B? Okay, the longest path, eh? Oh, this way, this way. This way. This way. This way. This, maybe? Seems pretty long. Unless there's a path. Oh, of course. Wait, hang on. Clear that. Clear that. This. This. Like that, maybe? So we're only missing out this T-junction. Hang on. Maybe if we start down here. Do this. There we go. How about that? Not too bad, is it? I've done that quicker. Or better, maybe? Yeah, no, I'm going to try it. It probably is a long one, but I'll try it.
There we go.
Incorrect. Alright, fine.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Give it another shot. As a general rule, you try to cover as many of the roads as possible. In the example above, it appears that the boy who walked the green path covered quite a bit of distance. However, as shown by the dotted lines, the roads this boy passed up on his way to point B add up to quite a distance. Yeah, I was thinking of doing something like that. Yeah, figuring out what roads we could take and maximize the distance. Alright. It was worth a guess.
6.5 hours later.
Oh, this is hard. Maybe I'll use a hint. Are you kidding me? What the hell did I pay for? When solving this puzzle, many people think they have the answer on their first try, only to discover otherwise. Try to walk as much the road as possible on your way to point B. Shut the hell up! Oh my god, what a useless hint. No way. No way is this... It's symmetrical, it makes sense. Alright, let's check it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12... No, hang on. I thought a symmetrical path would do it.
3 weeks later.
Alright, I'm doing it. I'm doing the hidden coins. Oh, come on. That's exactly the same as what I was saying. Look at the roads that are untouched.
2,000 years later.
Oh my god, I'm doing it. So starting from point A, head as far to the left as possible. When you reach the left border, start heading down south. The longest path you can draw will form an S-shaped line through the middle of town. S-shaped line? Oh my flipping... Am I stupid? Am I an actual idiot? I can't believe it. I'm an idiot. I'm actually an idiot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't believe it. I can't believe it took me that flipping long. Just to do an S shape in the middle of the town. Oh! I knew it'd be symmetrical. Rotationally symmetrical. Flipping heck. Great job there, Professor. Even that puzzle didn't faze you, huh? Oh, of course not. Sorry. Yeah. Of course not, you're a pro. Yeah, you're a real piece of work, Prof. You know that. I sure do. You're a scholar after all. I'm so embarrassed, man. That's... Oh my god. I'm really rusty. Like, ridiculously rusty. Oh, we didn't expect to find a coin there. Got everything I need. Let's head to the manor. I knew it. I knew there's something in the bush. Okay, got all the coins we need. Oh, the cat. Hello.
Well, if it isn't Claudia out and about. That reminds me of a puzzle.
Give it a try, my boy. Gotta remember to do the puzzle counter again. I need to figure out what it was at. Weighing cats. There are 3 different colours of toy cat, each colour having a different weight. Examples 1 and 2 show their relative weights. You have 3 red cats and 4 black cats on one side of the scale, and 4 white cats and 1 black cat on the other. Given this setup, what will the scale do? Tip left, stay level, tip right. Tap your answer on the touchscreen. Okay. So 4 white are equal to 5 black. 1 white, 2 black equals 3 red. So we can write an equation. I always love my equations. So we're going to have... Oh, I can't write. Oh, okay. That sucks. So, we know... Okay, I'm going to need a pen and paper for this. Alright, so here's the equation. I'll write it down somewhere. 4W is equal to 5B. That's number 1. 1W plus 2B equals 3R. Okay. So we have our equation set up. Now we need to figure out 3R plus 4B. That's 3 red and 4 black. How does that compare with 4W and B? Okay, so we want to be able to express both of them in similar terms. So, best way to do that is to rewrite everything in terms of one letter. So I'm thinking the best way of doing this... Well, okay, so what we basically got here is simultaneous equations. And we've got 2 equations and 3 unknowns. And we're given a new equation to work with. So we're going to have to re-express one thing in terms of the other. So I'm thinking we use example number 2 and rewrite it so that W equals 3 reds minus 2 blacks. That way, we can replace the 4 white in the above example. And I guess the other example as well. Number 1. We can replace the W's with 3R minus 2B. So example number 1, or equation number 1 as I'm going to call it, now becomes 4 bracket 3R minus 2B equals 5B. And then I times it out, so I get 12 reds minus 8 black equals 5 black. So that means 12 reds equals 13 black. Okay? That's what equation number 1 tells us. Equation number 2, by replacing the W again... Oh, hang on, no, I rearranged equation 2. Okay, so I substitute equation 2 in equation 1. So I get that 12 reds are 13 black. So, 3 reds and 4 black. 3 reds and 4 black now become... Alright, let's express everything in terms of reds. So, 12R is 13 red. Sorry, 12 red is 13 black. That means red is 13 over 12 black. That means one red is slightly heavier than a black. So, what I can do is I can write 3 reds is the same as... I'll divide by 4, won't I? 13 over 4 black plus 4 black. There we go. That's the one on the left. Now on the right, we've got 4 white and 1 black. So we're going to compare that with 4 white and a black. So W we already said was 3R minus 2B. So we've got 4 bracket 3r minus 2b plus b. That means we've got 12r again minus 8b plus b. That's the same as 12r minus 7b. Oh, hang on. One side is 12r minus 7b, and the other side is 3r plus 4b. Oh, okay. As I feared, I'm going to have to turn everything into that. Okay. Oh, wait, no, this is perfect. 12r minus 7b. That can become 13b minus 7b, which becomes 6b. So it's actually 6 blacks actually on the right. 6 black cats are on the right. And on the left, we worked out that to be... Crap, where was I? Yeah, I actually turned it into a mixed number. We should be good. 13 over 4 is the same as 3 1/4. 3 1/4 plus 4 black becomes 7 1/4 black. So on the left, we've got 7 1/4 black cats. And on the right, we've got 6 black cats. So it weighs more on the left. So A, tip left.
How does this sound?
Now, I don't know if anyone followed along with that, but there's the mathematics for you.
Professor, I've solved it!
Excellent. If you replace the red cats on the left with the equivalent weight of black and white cats, the white cats on the right with the equivalent weight of the black cats, this puzzle becomes much simpler. Once you make the replacement, you'll have 6 black cats on the right, 6 black cats plus a white one on the left. Thus, the scale must tip to the left. It's actually a bit different than that, but okay. They basically did the same thing. Once you realise how you need to look at things, it's not a terribly difficult problem now, is it? Yes, it's just mathematics. Another painting scrap. Alright, back in the manor. Meet Chelmy in the manor. No one around? Very eerie. Are you trying to poison me? What are these vile things? You oaf! Some butler you are! I'm so sorry, sir. I detest cakes. The very sight of them turns my stomach. Get that plate out of here at once! Oh, yes, but of course. Ah, Layton. There you are. You requested our presence, Inspector Chelmy? My sources tell me you've been out snooping about and interfering in my case. Just what are you up to? It certainly wasn't my intention to interfere in your case. However, a few things don't make sense. Leave the investigating to the police and go chase after that golden apple or whatever it is. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. I'll find Simon's killer. Of that you can be sure. Now, unless you have something else to say, I've got work to do here. Understood. Good day, sir.
That inspector has some nerve dismissing us like that. Like I said before, I don't like him one bit.
What do you say we ask Ramon about yesterday, Luke? Okay, check in on Ramon. Do we go back upstairs then? Guess not. I guess we'll speak to them all, see what they have to say. We'll start with Fatso. Oh, Professor, you simply have to help me. I've got another puzzle on my hands I just can't solve. As a man of the world, you know there's nothing women find more alluring than competence. I'm counting on you, sir. Don't doom me to an eternal bachelorhood. There could be worse things. Puzzle 61, Pinball Shapes. Oh, flippin' heck, this one. The cross shape on the pinboard below has 9 pins inside it and 16 outside it. Remember that example because now it's your turn to construct a shape on the board. Can you create a cross that has 17 pins inside it and 16 outside it? Wow. Okay. Feel free to make your cross any size you like. Are we gonna... 17 pins in and 16 out. How many are there in total? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 by 7, so it's 49. 49 pins. Does that add up to 49? Am I stupid? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait, no, the pins themselves won't take up any. Okay, that makes sense. So, 17 pins in. My first guess is to make a diagonal one. Oh, let's do something like this. Cross. We'll just see how this looks and then we'll do afterwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey? Oh, right, of course, yeah. There's going to be a wide cross then, isn't it? Okay, so if it's not going to be a 1... If it's not going to be a width of 1, it'll probably be a width of 2. With that instead. Should do it. 1, 2, 3. That's 12 on the outside. 5. Yep, that's 17 inside. 1, 2, 3. 4. Yep, perfect. There we go.
There we go. Critical thinking is the key to success.
There we go. That's right. This puzzle is easy once you work out the duck cross. It needs to be placed diagonally on the board. Sometimes the only thing you really need to solve a puzzle is a little creative thinking. Thanks, old boy. With this puzzle solved, I feel I'm one step closer to the altar. Wall clock. Give it to Luke. We'll check in on them again later. Let's speak to Dahlia.
Oh, Professor, how fortunate that you're here at a time like this. I have a favour to ask of you.
Please, madame, ask away. I'm happy to come to your aid in any way I can. Oh, yes, we are.
Thank you, Professor. Could you solve this puzzle for me? Though I'm not feeling up to the challenge, it won't solve itself.
Mother's age. The father and her son are having a conversation. The father turns to the son and says, "You know, son, there was a time when I was twice the age of your mother." Okay. Of course, the next year I was only 1.5 times her age, but still, that's pretty amazing, eh? Oh, of course, of course. If the father's 44 years old, how old is the mother? Okay. There was a time when I was twice the age of the mother. So, in that instance, twice the mom's age. At some point in the past, twice the mom's age equaled the dad's age. Okay, this is far in the past. Their current ages are going to be different, and they're going to age together. So m plus 1, d plus 1, m plus 2, d plus 2, and so on. So he says, the next year, I was only 1.5 times her age. So, 1 year later, 3/2 times 1 year older equals the dad's year plus 1. So if we rearrange it so that the d is on its own, then we get that 3/2m, and then that times 1 is 3/2, so minus 1 is 1/2. So 3/2m plus 1/2 is also equal to d. But d also equals 2m, so that means that 2m is the same as 3/2m plus 1/2. So, let's times everything by 2, so we get that 3m plus 1 is 4m. That means that 3m plus 1 is 4m. So if we take it to the other side, we get that m is 1. Hang on. Yeah, m is 1, which means that d is 2. So he's only 1 year older. Because then the next year, she'll be 2, he's 3, and that makes sense. So he's 1 year older, the mother is 1 year younger. The mother is 43.
That should do it. Critical thinking is the key to success.
That's right, the mother is 43 years old. When the boy's father was 2 years old, his mother was 1. The next year, he turned 3 and she turned 2. When you realize it's the only combination of ages that yields the ratios mentioned in the puzzle, everything starts to make sense. Yeah, real simple.
What a relief. I can finally stop thinking about that silly puzzle. You have my thanks.
Splendid painting. If it's splendid, it will go to Layton. Mother's age is now in the puzzle index. Alright, let's speak to Shelmy. Has he got a puzzle? Mr. Layton, you have some skill at solving puzzles, yes? I have a puzzle here that even I was momentarily troubled by. Let's see how you fare against it. Puzzle 62, Tricky Inheritance. A man made a rather unusual stipulation in his will regarding which of his 3 sons would inherit his estate. To the one who can work out the area of this triangular section of my estate, I bestow the entire inheritance. Now the man has passed away and his sons are at a loss. Finding the area of his perfectly square estate is easy, but no one can find the area of the triangle. Can you find the answer? Yep, because it is just Pythagoras. So, 10 by 10. Sorry, this area... Okay, hang on. It's a 20 by 20, right? So that means the entire estate is 400 square meters. Now, if you want the triangular middle section, then you can do it by minusing the 3 grassy areas, which you can solve using Pythagoras. So, 10 by 10, that area, use half base times height to get 50. Right, 50 there. This rectangular section here is 10 by 20, but so is this rectangular section 10 by 20. So if you combine those two together, you get basically a rectangle, a 10 by 20 rectangle. So together, these two make 200. Meaning the remaining must be 150. Because each of these is 100 if you do half base times height. Okay, now that we've got that out the way, input the answer of 150.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
Yes, it does. That's right, it's 150. There are several different ways to find the answer, but here's an interesting one. By drawing 2 lines on the diagram as shown, you can see that A and B are the same. Are they? Oh, I suppose they are, yeah. By moving it from A to B as shown in figure 2, you can make 2 right-angled triangles. The rest is easy. I mean, it's even easier than that. Impressive, Layton. It seems that rumors touting your skill weren't totally unfounded. But don't go getting out ideas. Do the smart thing and leave the detective work to me. In the meantime, you can occupy yourself by searching for the golden apple. Got a painting scrap. Nice, we've got a lot of painting scraps, you know. What time are we at? Yeah, let's finish off by... We've done quite a few puzzles. Let's see if we can get some more of the painting done. Alright, these curtains. Surely they have to be on that side, right? Oh, okay, maybe on the base. The heck is this thing supposed to go? The roof? I'm so confused right now. Okay, this probably goes in the middle. I'm just gonna guess. Bring this one in. Nope. Nope. Aha! Perfect fit. Nearly there. That one definitely goes there as well. Those don't seem to join up, do they? Maybe this needs to go... that. This is a bit confusing, isn't it? Alright, and last... Oh, hang on. That's a person's face. Okay, someone's sitting down. Nearly there, we're nearly there. Is that a bath? A chair? Oh, yeah, that fits right there. Okay, we need that. That doesn't go there. That won't go there. It definitely, okay, it must go here. Probably something that joins up. Okay, we're nearly there. Alright, let's finish off with this. I'm gonna save. Guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next episode of Professor Layton. Take care.